guys, it's Erin. I have been seeing a lot of people doing reviews of some of the skincare products and makeup and all that comes over from Korea. Now, I've actually used some of that stuff, and I've done reviews of some of them before, but I thought I'd go ahead and get a whole bunch of stuff and then just try it out, because it gives me a chance to dress funny on the internet. Okay, so like I said, I had actually reviewed one of the Korean products before, and I believe it was called like banana hand milk or something. It was the little hand lotion that I had that was in the little banana. Well, I'm mostly done with it now. I keep it in my purse. But now today I've got a whole bunch of new stuff. Now, I will openly admit I did make a little bit of a mistake. I bought a whole lot of face masks. I don't know why I bought so many face masks, but I bought a lot of face masks, and we're not going to try them all out. We're going to discuss them. I'm going to try one of them. The rest of them I'm just going to kind of go, because if I do one a day on this video, it's going to take me like 6 months to do this video, because I bought a bunch of them. And I only like to do face masks and peel-off masks and stuff like that about once a week. I don't like to do many more than that, because I do have combination skin. So I only do that kind of stuff once a week. So with all this, there's 11 of one and I think 4 of the other. So we're looking at a couple of months just to get the video done. Okay, so like a typical YouTube nerd, I did make some notes. I've got all my notes written here so I know what it is exactly that I'm looking at. So I figure we might as well go ahead and do the first review on this lovely thing here. This is another one of the Korean beauty products, and what this was actually designed for was basically what it's doing right now, which is pushing my hair back out of my face. It is a little tight. It goes all the way around, it's underneath and everything here, and there's 4 different designs that you can get. I have like a leopard print kind of thing, if you can see that. This is kind of like a leopard print. They do have a dark pink and a very pale pink that have white polka dots. And they have a purple, white, and pink striped one. And I think those are the 4 that you can get. I think there's only 4 designs. I think those are the 4. And it's pretty much really basic. Just like any other headband, you put it on and push it back and it pulls your hair back. Like I said, though, it is a little tight on the head. It hurts a little bit up here, but it's not terrible. And it is adorable. Now, and they actually tell you that it's adorable in the description. So I'm going to read to you the description that was on Amazon. I did get this at Amazon.com. Let me read you the description. I'm not correcting any of the grammar or anything like that. This is called the Shin Top Sweet Super Soft Carousel Polka Dots Wash Cosmetic Headband Hair Lace Pink. I swear that's the entire title. And they have product material super soft carousel. Item size approximately 13 centimeters by 22 centimeters. Used for fixed hair when washing face cosmetic face mask. And we're going to be doing face masks, so perfect. Adorable, useful, elastic, without any shedding and skin hurted. Bow knot shape on the top of headband makes you extraordinarily sweet and cute. No? Okay. So yes, in case you were wondering, this is going to stay on for the entire video because we are going to be doing some little weird things that I need my hair out of my face for. So the first thing that we're going to review, you know, aside from this, is called the Kiss Kiss Lovely Lip Patch. And it's this here. Okay, and it is a giant thing of lips. And it's really, really cute packaging. Look at the little ducky. See the little duckies? I mean, and then there's a giant ducky on the back. And I did have to look up how to use this, and I'm not looking forward to it. Just so you guys know, I have done a little bit of research on this online. It is getting horrible reviews. Absolutely horrible. I've seen other YouTube videos. I've seen written reviews on it. I've seen the reviews at Amazon. They are horrible. I decided to go ahead and get it anyway and give it a try because I figured just with the cute packaging, people are going to be running to buy this just because it's so cute. So I decided, let's go ahead, we'll give it a try. Now let's read how this thing works. Okay, this is the Tony Moly Kiss Kiss Lovely Lip Patch. here are the directions for how to use this. After washing, dry lips and apply the patch on lips. Take off after leaving on for 20 to 30 minutes, then lightly tap for better absorption. When taking the patch, carefully grab the round part, not the edges. What is the round part? Okay, I guess you're supposed to take it from up here on the bottom. Well, maybe we'll find out when we get it out. It looks flat to me, though, because, I mean, there it is. It looks flat to me, so I'm not seeing a round part, so I'm assuming up here instead of taking it at the corners. 20 to 30 minutes. Here's the problem with 20 to 30 minutes. This is literally going to be on your mouth for 20 to 30 minutes. You can't speak, you can't drink, you can't do anything like that. So this is going to be a really boring video if I videotape myself wearing this for 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on for a few minutes, let you see it. I'm going to turn off my camera. My battery is dying, so I'm going to go ahead and charge it for a few minutes. And then I'll come back, hopefully with at least enough charge to get through the video. Okay, so let's get this thing out of the package somehow. There we go. There we go. I found the edge. Okay, so there is a lot of... Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is so much liquid just rolling around in there. Can you guys see? I don't think you can see it. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my God, it's so wet. Oh, look at, can you guys see in the package there all the, oh yeah, it's starting to drip. Yeah, it's dripping. Oh God, that's so nasty. Okay, it's really slimy. Oh God, it is really slimy. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to put this on my lips, press it in place, get all the air bubbles out, and it's nice and thin. This is what it looks like, nice and translucent. Let's go ahead and slap this puppy on. Oh, God. The only way that would be worth it is if it gave me Angelina Jolie's lips. Okay, well, here's the stunning results. Okay, that was bordering on absolutely horrible. This is the thing that I took off. It's not nearly as slimy and disgusting as it was, mostly because most of it ran down my chin. Oh God, I actually went in the other room because I had to charge my battery again. And I went in the other room and I sat down and I watched TV, and oh. Okay, we're gonna get real. Guys, this was so cold, it was horrifying. I like cold. I love cold weather. I could sleep in a meat freezer. This is just the way I am. This was so cold, I thought I was going to scream. And I had it on for about 30 minutes. I was watching TV with it on for about 30 minutes. And it was just, oh God, it was so bad. And I gotta be honest with you, my lips are a little tingly. And I'm a little disturbed by that. It's kind of like a really light pins and needles kind of feeling that I'm getting. Ugh. Oh, God, it's so gross. If you're going to get these and try them out for yourself, because I don't know if they're going to work for you. They're not working for me. But if they might work for you, I don't know. If you decide to give them a try, when you put them on, the best word of advice I can give you is do not wear a shirt that you value. Okay, if your shirt is really expensive, or if it's just a shirt that you really, really adore, just don't wear it. I specifically put this shirt on because it's a shirt that I wear for gardening. And I don't mind if I dribble stuff on it. And let me tell you something, it is going to dribble. this stuff dribbled all down my chin. I was constantly spending the whole time like doing this to my chin and nasty. Okay, so I threw that away. And I gotta be honest with you, my lips feel dry. After all of that, oh God. I feel sticky and I feel dry. My lips actually feel tacky. And you'd think after all of that, it's supposed to moisten it and everything, and it's supposed to make it feel really good, and it doesn't do nothing of that. It doesn't do none of that. I'm just going to come straight out and tell you it doesn't do any of that. It was nasty. I don't think it was worth the money. Now, the only problem I got is that that thing was a 5-pack, because that's the only way you can order that is in a 5-pack. So now I have 4 more of those things. Which of my friends do I like the least? Okay, so we're going to move on. I think we're going to do the face masks now, because I've got a couple other things that I want to try out. But I think if I use those before I use the face mask, it's going to be a little counterintuitive. I don't think it's going to stick or anything like that. So we're going to do the face masks first. So let's discuss, because I've got way too many face masks, like I said earlier. Okay, had to pull out my trusty notes again. These are completely not in English, so that's why I need my notes. Hang on a second. Okay, so let's go through these a little at a time. This is what the packages look like. Okay, these are the Deer Packer Jeju flower. I think that's how you pronounce that. Deer Packer. Who came up with the name Deer Packer? I live in the South, honey. Deer Packer means something completely different. Okay, so this is pretty much what it looks like, and as you can see, it's mostly in Korean. You can get the directions to use this on Amazon, but they have these trusty little images to show you how to do it. It's a face mask. It's relatively easy. The only problem you're going to have with them is that obviously you can't really gauge what all of these are. This one you can kind of tell is cactus. And it's mostly because of the little cactus thingamahoozies on there. Yes, those are cactuses. Cacti. This one is the next one. What do they list this as? Let me see what they list that as. We've got the red is camellia. Okay. We've got the pink is cherry blossom, which is probably, you probably assumed that, but this is the cherry blossom. And the last one is going to need a little splaining, because I never heard of this flower before. This is called a rape flower. When I was researching this, I actually looked up this particular flower because I wanted to make sure that that's how it was pronounced. Guess what? It is actually pronounced rape flower. So I didn't know that. Y'all are probably laughing at me right now, but I never heard of a rape flower before. I think I want to avoid that flower. I don't know about you. Okay, for anybody here who is as confused as I was when I saw rape flower, when I was doing my research, I actually did go and get a description of this plant. I looked it up. That is how it is pronounced, by the way, so. Okay, rape, also called rapeseed or colza, plant of the mustard family, grown for its seeds, which yield canola or rapeseed oil. Canola oil is variously used in cooking as an ingredient in soap and margarine and as a lamp fuel oil. Okay, so the next batch was actually an 11-pack. There's one of each. I think there's one of each. Or am I lying to you? No, there's one of each. This is also another Tony Moly product, and these are varying things. This is what one of the packages looks like. So, most of the front is in English. Most of the back, of course, where the directions are, is in Korean. But again, you have this lovely and mildly terrifying instructional image. So let's go through this, shall we? Okay, so the only way I have seen these available is actually in 11 packs, which is okay. I'm going to use them. Might as well give them a try. I actually like most of the Tony Moly stuff, so I'm okay with trying to use this. So these are called the Tony Moly I'm Real face masks. Each one is supposed to do something completely different. It's made up of different stuff. I guess it's kind of like a trial pack sort of thing. I don't know if you can go and buy like a 24 pack of one or what, but I haven't seen them. So I guess we're just going to go all the way through all of these. So the first one here is... I'm going to hold it up because I can't pronounce it. Okay, and this is for skin purifying. We've got the avocado mask for nutrition. What kind of nutrition does your face need? Oh, this one's going to be scary. This one's broccoli for vitality. No, seriously. Broccoli. Broccoli. This one's going to be my least favorite. It is the Skin Soothing Tea Tree. And I could probably use that, but I cannot stand the way tea tree oil smells. So I can't imagine I'm going to enjoy wearing that mask, and it ain't the one we're trying out today. Oh, here we go. Radiance Tomato. Moisturizing Aloe Mask. This one sounds interesting. This is for pore care. It is red wine. Elasticity Pomegranate. Clear Skin Rice. This is the one I need. Oh, I also need this one. Brightening Lemon. Skin Purifying Seaweed. So they're not completely deranged. Some of them actually seem kind of normal, but some of them are kind of strange too. I've never thought about broccoli in a face mask, but hey, to each their own. This is why we're doing this. So, which one should we do? The broccoli was for vitality. We're going to skip the broccoli because I don't need vitality right now. Half of this stuff I'm just too old to care about anymore. When you're in your early 20s, you care about a lot of this, but when you get to your mid to late 30s, you don't care no more. Elasticity you care about. Nah. Okay, you know what? Because the other ones, the Deer Packer, the Camellia is supposed to be for skin to have rich nutrients with tight skin. A lot of skin tightening stuff. The Rape Flower is for moisturizing dry skin. I could actually use that. Cherry Blossom is for brighter skin. And Cactus Mask is for moisturizing rash skin. Could you wrap it on a cactus and make it a succulent? Okay, so the one I think I'm going to go with is going to be this one. It's the Clear Skin, and it is the Rice Mask Sheet. This is the one we're going to start out with right now because I do have a couple of potholes on my face, so let's give this a try. So I'm going to do this because it feels mighty squishy. It feels like there's gel in here. I know there isn't gel, but it feels like there's gel. So we're going to do one of these like I do with a sugar packet. We're going to open the bottom. And we're going to be surprised about this together. Ooh. Well, there you go. That's what the inside looks like. Kind of, I don't know, wet. Oh my God, so wet. Oh, gross. I don't think you guys can see this, but oh my God. Oh man, again? I just did the wet lip thing, and I gotta do the wet face mask thing. I'm only doing one of these. It's gonna be quite a while before I do another. I can't. Oh God. It doesn't feel sticky, so that's at least a saving factor. So let's get this thing open. I have washed my face. We are ready to go. So, oh, this is gonna be terrifying. Oh God. I'm gonna look like Swamp Thing when I get this thing on. Oh God, this is the world's largest nose strip. Guys. Really? Things I do for you people. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, this is on my... I'll have to move that. Okay, it actually doesn't feel too bad. Oh god, that's so cold. Oh my god, that is so cold. Oh. Just trying to smooth it out so we get it everywhere it needs to be. So I'm going to get down into the crease of my nose, which I could really use. Oh god, this is so weird. It doesn't feel too bad on the skin, but it is so cold. And it is mildly slimy. So, sorry, I'm using my thing to put this on. I don't have a mirror here. Oh god, this is so disgusting. So not excited. Ugh. Well, at least I know that this area of my face is going to be like super soft. Okay. Okay, how long am I supposed to keep this on? After cleaning and toning, apply the sheet mask for 20 to 30 minutes, then remove mask and pat remaining product into skin. There's going to be a lot of remaining product. This thing is sopping wet. There's going to be an awful lot. I'm going to be patting it into my skin with a towel. Okay, I need to stop talking because it's not sitting still. It slides when I talk, so zipping it. It looks like my face is melting, doesn't it? It's like, oh. Okay, it hasn't been quite 20 to 30 minutes, but I can't stand it anymore, so we're taking it off. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I'm done. And peel, and do I look gorgeous? Like I said, we're going to pat it in with a towel. Okay. Well, it smelled really good. It actually didn't feel half bad either. It was very cold, but I think some of the cold for that one might just be that I have air conditioning running in my house. So that could be part of the problem. But it didn't feel too bad. It wasn't dripping. It wasn't doing any of that stuff. It slid a little while I was waiting for it to set. It slid around my face just a little. Not enough to be annoying, but just be aware it is going to move a little bit. Just pat it back into place and you're good to go. It doesn't harden. It doesn't do any of that. It stays just as wet as when I pulled it out of the package, which I'm okay with. I was kind of worried that it was going to turn into like, you know when you get those nose strips and they turn into like cement and you end up peeling them off and then your face is red for like ever. Yeah, I was really hoping that wasn't going to happen. And it didn't, so we like that. Overall, wasn't bad. I don't know if it's going to clear my skin. My face feels a little tacky. Again, nothing I can't deal with because I don't like sticky, but this isn't bothering me too much. My lips are still tingly from the lip thing too, by the way. This isn't too bad. I definitely plan on trying the other 10 that I have left. I plan on trying them. I don't know how much good they're going to do, being that I've only got one for each need, so I don't know how much good they're going to do. But I guess we'll wait and find out. I mean, I can't automatically tell you, oh yes, my skin is perfectly clear, it's wonderful. Because obviously, even if it does work, it's going to take a couple of days to actually clear my skin, so. Okay, so I've actually only got 2 more products left, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do one more making my face gooey, and then one making my face dry, so we like that. Okay, this thing, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I've seen it. I've seen it around. I want to say I saw it in Sephora, maybe. It might have been Ulta. Could have been both. I have no idea. But I've seen it around. I've seen it in person. I did get it on Amazon. But I have actually seen it in stores. I will admit, there's only one reason I bought it. It's adorable. So this is another Tony Moly product. And this is Pocket Bunny Moist Mist. And it's a bunny. It's a little bouncy, 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 bouncy bunny. And there it is. It's moist mist. Moist mist. It's going to make my face moist. Then I'll get moist. I know a lot of people hate that word. It never bothered me, so let's give this stuff a go. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake this. Again, nothing except the stuff on the front. I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it, because why not? Can't hurt, right? Oh god, it's exploding! No, I'm kidding. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That smells really pleasant. Mmm. And you're supposed to kind of... I am gonna have the slickest face on earth by the time this video is done. I'm gonna get it in there. Ooh, god, that smells so good. Mmm. I'm gonna slick my eyebrows down. My bushy eyebrows. And we're gonna get, oh, I got it all over this. Oh well, that's what it's there for. And I gotta say, that's pleasant. Nice cooling effect. Smells really, really good. Not sticky, not greasy. Perfect. The point of that is, as you can see, it's really small. Okay, it's a tiny little guy. And it's supposed to be in your purse, and you're supposed to just spray it to freshen up. It's this particular one, I think there's two of them. I think there's one that's meant for dry skin, and then this one I think is meant for normal to combination skin. And I have combination skin, so I went ahead and got this one. I think the other one is white, I think, and it's, I believe, I don't know for sure, but I think it's for dry skin. You're supposed to put this in your purse and spray it on your face when you're feeling particularly dry. I don't feel particularly dry during the day, so I don't know if I'm going to have this in my purse. I may just leave it in my bathroom and spritz my face in the morning, or maybe in the evening before I go to bed. But I kind of like it. It feels really nice, especially with it being as hot as it is. I don't know, I just like it. We'll just kill it at that. Okay, and my last product. This is actually kind of normal. I actually did buy this for a purpose. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I just love it. Is this another Tony Moly? I have no idea. Let's find out. Okay, it is in fact another Tony Moly product. It is the Tony Moly Cat's Wink Pack #1 Clear Skin, 0.3 ounces. #1 is supposed to be for paler skin types. They apparently, I haven't seen them, but I wasn't looking for them either. They apparently have them for darker skin tones, so if you're not, you know, as pale as I am, they probably have one for you. It's supposed to be clear, so I don't know why that matters. I didn't even think anything of it, to be honest with you, when I bought it, because I just saw clear, and I thought, oh, okay, it's a translucent powder. I can use it to touch up during the day. That's exactly what I need. Just needed something small to stick in my purse that I can powder my face with during the day. Preferably something I could use even if I'm not wearing makeup, because I don't wear foundation in the summertime because it's too hot and nasty and I'm sweaty and gross and I don't feel like wearing it. But it would be nice once in a while if I could just dab a little bit of powder on my face, maybe to sop up a little bit of the oil or the sweat or whatever, just to freshen up a little bit. Because every once in a while you just need to freshen up a little bit. So that's where the kitty cat came in. Now, unfortunately, when you pop it out, I already did pop it out because I couldn't stand it anymore. When you pop it out of the container, I got it back in the container really well. There it goes. His little stripes and his little feet come off. But it's still a really precious little kitty. There's a little kitty. Meow. So it's a compact. It's just like every other compact. It's got a little mirror in there, and it's got one of these little powder puffs. And I haven't used one of these little powder puffs since I was a little kid, but this feels really, really nice. It's nice and soft. It's nice and soft, so I'm happy about it. This is the powder itself with its little kitty footprint on there. Little pooty print. So let's give it a go. Should I do this? I'm gonna hold it by its little handle. That's how it comes off on the pad. So let's see how it goes on. Yeah, clear enough. I mean, it's clear. Getting into a little bit better lighting. There's without, with. It's clear. So that is it for all the products. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will try to put some links down below for you guys to order them if you decide you want to try some of these out for yourself. If you do, let me know how it goes. If you don't mind, before you leave, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one, guys.